Hello everybody, it's time for the challenge, Daily Dictation 256 Challenge. Now this story is from a very interesting story about robots. Now I'm an old guy, so when you say a robot, I still think of Star Wars and R2-D2 and C-3PO. Hello, Darth Vader. I can't even speak like a robot. You know, we always hear in the news Japan is developing amazing robots. They have lifelike robots that look like real people, and they have like puppy dog robots. I don't know, kind of scary. I don't really like that. And then of course, in business and science, they have robots that are very strong. And then the military has robots. Scary. I'm sorry. To me, robots, I don't like them. Especially if they look human. But, you know, some people like it, so I cannot stop technology, so I'm sure one day when I go to the supermarket or the gas station, there will be a robot saying, "Hello, Shane. Did you find everything okay?" Thanks, Mr. Robot. So anyway, this is a story about a robot that has been developed by several organizations, more recently NASA and GM. GM is a car company. NASA is America's space government agency. The National Aeronautical Space Agency. Yeah. So NASA and GM, they've been working together and they built a robot. Actually, two robots. They're the same, but NASA is going to use their robot in space and GM is going to use their robot in the factory, in the car factories, doing whatever. So they're really trying to create good robots. That's good, yeah. I like the idea of robots in space instead of me in space. That would be kind of scary. So anyway, but then again, you know, if you combine a robot and give it a brain, a computer brain, and you know, they talk about AI. Have you heard of AI? Artificial intelligence, where the computer can actually think and create ideas and develop more ideas and develop more brain power. Eventually, the computer's brain will be more powerful and creative than the human's brain. And if it's in a robot, it can move by itself. What happens if robots become our leaders? What if we become the slave to the robot? Well, I'm sure that will never happen. If it does happen, it'll be a long time in the future and I'll be dead. So I don't have to worry. Yeah. Well, anyway, this short sentence is actually about what I was talking. It's a short sentence, but it's not that easy to dictate. So I want you guys to do your best. Now, we studied the whole story in DDM. Very interesting story. Very interesting discussions. If you want to join DDM, do it. You can sign up for 8 free lessons at www.letsmasterenglish.com/tryddm. And if you want to join DDM, send me an email, dailydictationmembers@gmail.com. Okay? My hero. Good luck on the dictation, and I'll give you the answers a few days later. Bye-bye.
They've also made it super buff for when it decides to turn on its human masters. They've also made it super buff for when it decides to turn on its human masters. They've also made it super buff for when it decides to turn on its human masters. They've also made it super buff for when it decides to turn on its human masters.